How's it going, guys? Welcome back to UnderMine. Things are looking good. We're working our way through the final stage. I forgot to peep that guy first. Guess he'll remain peeped free. He'll be able to retain his privacy. But yeah, the second boss, Mortar, the charged golem, has been defeated. I can move on to the final thing. I think it's still worth my time to work through the first two stages because they take something like 15-20 minutes each. Wait a second. I didn't start with a random blessing. I was supposed to start with a random blessing, wasn't I? It doesn't seem to have done anything. That's a damn shame. I really wanted that. It seemed like that would make a pretty huge impact on the run. I bought it for a reason. That's a bummer. I don't know if there's a bug to report or if I'm misunderstanding what that item actually does. Oh, look at that. Base damage is was in the 50 range. Oh, it's upgraded a little bit extra because of the pendant, of course. But with the bronze pick that I had bought just after the previous run there, things are getting pretty far along upgrade wise. I'll use that to blow up some of these rocks. Should have a chance to provide some new things. Fury potion fires some fireballs. Peering into the bottle reveals a vortex of fireballs writhing in fervor. That's very peculiar. Sounds very dangerous. Nice. I'm liking that I'm just getting dished out random things like this. There's 2 secret room access points in this one room here, which is extra solid for me. Could immediately just go exploring all that, collect up a bunch of gold for myself. Do I get a free blessing at the altar or something? Is that more how this is meant to work? Doesn't seem to be the case. I'll take the better swing speed. Lose more gold on death. Well, I kind of did all my investing recently. I can afford to have a low gold run. Although that kind of sucks. I don't know. I'll obviously try to get rid of it if or when I can. I think those goulashes made such an insane difference in that boss fight. That was so awesome to have, and I didn't immediately appreciate it. It didn't take me long to understand, oh no, wait, this is gonna be a game changer. But yeah, it was so damn useful to have. I'm trying to blow up anything I can in the hopes of kicking up a bomb here. Maybe in these last couple rooms. Holding out on me, are ya? Just waiting to offer up some bombs late in the floor. Oh, another key. Nada. Another steak. Alright, well, I'll use this a few times for sure. See what I can get out of it. Removes a curse and a blessing. No, I don't want both removed. Whoa! Whoa, it spawned one of these guys. That's crazy. Oh, okay, I thought he was gone. I have the increased swing speed. I'm hoping I can just hammer on him just mad. Oh, I think that's it. I think he's gone. I still got a ton out of that. But I still don't think I killed the sucker. That thing has so much damn health. Try and kick up a little bit extra here still. Trying to get a bomb. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. One more time. Damn it, more keys. It's so many keys. One more time. That's too bad. What does this do? Fire a bunch of fireballs. Sounds dangerous. I'm gonna kill myself with something like that. It's a bit much for me. Try and find a room that I feel like I can safely get away with it. Yeah, it sucks to not have access to the second secret room when you're looking right at it. You know exactly where it is. And here, getting bombs now. It's a little late, but they did come eventually. Really let that rat nest do its thing for a while there. But I don't even mind, because it's just enjoyable to do some rat bashing. You guys can call me Charlie Kelly. And we got ourselves a new secret room. Always with the secret rooms. I should have placed it to blow up that rock while I was at it. Could have been better. Could have taken better advantage of that. The demon ring increases swing damage. Should really try to recover some health to help jack that up a little bit higher while I'm at it. Okay, we got our first, whatchamacallit, transmute station. I'm gonna get rid of that curse. Can kick bricks. It does cost health. I also have a curse removal just chilling here. I'm gonna buy a steak to heal up a little bit. I'm gonna give this a try. Oh shit, no, I wish I bought the curse removal. I didn't understand that that's what was gonna happen. Oh, that's really cool to have. I really wish I had bought the curse removal though. Shit. Shit. It's only gonna transmute the things that are left. You aren't restocking the shop. You're swapping out what it has. But you're not, like, if you buy up everything, you can't add in, like, if, yeah, I don't think I need to over-explain that. If it had 3 and you transmute, it's still only going to have 3 items. Damn, that curse removal would have been dope to have. This seems like a dangerous room to use fireballs on, so I think I'm going to choose to not to. There's oil and fireball tanks, explosive barrels all over the place, so I don't want to mess around with that. Wish I had that curse removal. I'm not going to immediately go for this until I visit the shop or locate a talisman somewhere. This guy seems a little bit stuck. Oh, there, he managed to break free eventually. Good for him. Nice perseverance on that one. Really stuck it through. Free food at the shop. Not a bad thing to have when I ended up spending so much of my health on like various things in this run, so it'll be a good excuse to kind of take some of that back. Nah, I don't want to deal with the lurker in a tight little room like this. Oh, there's 2 of them even, too. That makes it even more annoying. Oh god, and now Bob's entered the match. He's been activated, been summoned. I'm gonna try and get him to bust this open for me, just in case there's something behind it. Nah, no luck. Just regular old thorium room. I'll take my free food. This one is not one of the ones that has the transmute thing available. I'll grab the on sale steak. Investing in the shop more and more does seem quite valuable. I don't know, there's so many different ways to spend your money, really, that all of them end up being helpful in their own meaningful ways. So there's quite the balance to how you want to upgrade and progress your character. Every time I'm like, man, I need to be committing way harder to damage. Then all of a sudden I'm like, well, if I invest in the shop a lot more, then I can get this out of it. Oh, if I increase food, that becomes more viability, like more viable if I increase the salt or pepper on food and things like that. It's pretty continuous, iterative decision making, and it's fun. It's a very fun part of the game, is trying to weigh those options as they're continually presenting themselves. The electrical gold thing, or no, you do more damage immediately after picking up gold, a little temporary boost. I'm looking for a big room to just use this fireball thing on, to just use it up. Do you know what? I'm just gonna use it right here. I just want to be done with it. That was not that insane. The amount of fiery fury that happened was not that crazy. One of those guys made off with one of the larger sized pieces. Yeah, wasn't the dangerous hell show that I thought it was going to be. Hell show, I don't know what that means. You guys know approximately what I mean. But, like, it's kind of a nonsense statement at the same time. Immediate trade-off there. I can reclaim some food. And I can pick up the Ricochet. No, that's the Sonic Boom. That's a fast one. Whatever, it's still strong. It's still a good one to have. I'm really zapping my coffers here. But I feel like, because it'll be my first really my first time in the next area, presuming I don't make some catastrophic mistake and die before then I feel like it's worth it for me. Oh, don't ruin my steak, boy. It's worth it for me to upgrade myself in any way possible. So I go down there, like, fighting fit, as many things as possible in my corner, helping me. Big, strong UnderMiner. Oh my god, there's too much going on in this room. And I didn't handle it as well as I could have. There's a few moments that were a little too twitchy and didn't really react overly well. I suddenly just found a shitload of bombs in quick succession, so I am hopeful that I find like a secret room sometime soon here that I can make use of them on. Halls of Din. I'm guessing maybe the final boss is Din? I don't know. I don't have much to go off of there. It was a real expensive price for leftovers. Seen him charge significantly less than that in the past, I'm fairly certain. Might have been on sale, I guess. One thing I've seen people pitching around the Discord is the idea of having different helpers. The canary is cute, and it has like the thematic thing of like a canary in a coal mine, and that's really fun, and I dig it. But like, he collects gold for you, and then at the end of a round or whatever, you know, he carries the gold back up for you. But like, he doesn't actually do that much. And I think a lot of people were pitching like, well, there should be relics that enhance him in some way, that he like becomes an offensive canary, or he becomes larger and orbits you to like deflect projectiles or things like that. But someone else also pitched the idea of like, why don't we have different pet types that you can, there's like a guy that you can hire to bring in different pets and trade, like upgrade that in the hub and spend money on getting access to new pets and things like that. You can choose which one you take with you at the start of a new run and everything. Increased defense and critical health. Not health. And I really thought those were all really cool ideas, and I hope that's the sort of stuff that makes its way into the game, because obviously it's still early access. They're still working on improving things. I think they're away at PAX or something at the time of recording this, so there hasn't been an update in a little bit. I say a little bit because they set a precedent very early on of like insanely regular updates. So I wouldn't expect most games to update. Oh, damn. I'm trying to hit the stupid cauldron thing. I wouldn't expect most games to update at the rate that these guys have been going at. Oh, he activated it right as I was attacking. That fucking sucked. Damn, that room went poorly. Yeah, normally I wouldn't expect a game to get updated anywhere near as much as these guys have been updating it. They have just set themselves a precedent, I guess, of being able to be very productive with what they add to the game. And, fuck, I'm all worried about the amount of health I'm sitting on all of a sudden. It's stressing me out a lot. Yeah, I'm hopeful when they're back from PAX. That's the sort of stuff they work on. I guess they're probably still working on balancing, ironing out bugs and stuff like that, but whenever they get ready for new content, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm also hoping that I can complete the game before they do anything crazy, like add a new chapter or something like that, because I would love to just have a substantial amount of progress going into the game. More effective healing? I'm debating it. I'll be stuck with a curse though. I don't think I'm gonna, just in case the curse is terrible. I would love to beat the game and then, you know, they add a new chapter or something and I come back to it and carry on from there. I'm trying to play a lot of this. I'm enjoying it, but also just like, I wanna get through it before they add on to the game, so I'm not like constantly behind. I want to be ahead, so I can be like, oh, day one when they add a new thing, it's like, fuck yeah, I want to go check that out. God damn, I'm really lucky I found that fish. I saw the green projectiles coming at me and my brain registered it as pilfers running around, so I didn't like make an effort to dodge. Man, if I walk into his shop right now, I'm gonna buy... No, you bastard! Fuck that, I needed that! If I walk into his shop, I'm buying every healing thing that they have to offer. That was such a piss-off, that was so annoying. Ricochet on top of Sonic Boom, very cool to have. But garbage at the same time. You guys all can die all at once, all in like a few quick chops. I almost jumped into that pit, and that legit might have been enough to finish me off if I would have. Ah, he got away from me. Keys are good, I guess. Hey, it's chucking out the big 3 thorium guys. But man, is that just not what I need at the moment. One thing is that while it's out doing its ricocheting thing, it's not coming back to you. But luckily, Ricochet combined with the fast speed one, it comes back to you quickly enough. Because sometimes while it's out busy doing its thing bouncing around, you got an enemy, like, charging in at you, and you're like, God damn it, I need this to defend myself. I gotta take a swipe at this thing. And it's just lollygagging, bounced around. Ooh, maybe I'll bounce 1 or 2 more times before I come back to this guy. And it can be very stressful, but when you got the fast speed on top of it, it's out of control. Food. And what's this guy? Drop basic items? Ah, I'll just take the food, please. That's how you save a run from just completely deteriorating on the spot. Well, hopefully I can obtain a curse removal. There's not that many rooms left here. I would feel less risk about going for that now than I did a short minute ago. I learned my lesson that these guys will destroy the skeleton if I leave it untouched. So I ran in there and did my thing before he ruined it. Got my quick peep in. Had a quick top to bottom look at what he's got going on. He's a skeleton, so not much. I bet I could take him in a fight. He didn't look too buff. Not anywhere near as much muscle mass as I've built up over the years swinging this pickaxe around. GORVYLOR, the unstoppable. Oh. This is a little bit tricky, and I think I'm gonna try. These spikes are on like a rotating timer thing, so I gotta jump in there, which itself is a little bit of a deft, delicate move, and then I gotta get out of the way. Now that I got them all blown up, I got my chest access. That was a little bit sketchy, to say the least. I was a little bit of a nail biter to pull that one off. But we also got ourselves access to a secret room. That might be the second altar on this floor. I think there's 2 altars on this floor. So I can totally invest in swing speed, swing damage. Let me think. What do I prefer? Swing speed might almost be nicer. I wonder which one actually does more for your damage per second. More brittle, take more damage, but I should be able to run straight over to the other altar and just undo that. Assuming there's not something that makes it that there's only 1 altar per floor and now the other one's like crumbled or decayed or some shit like that that's really gonna bite me in the ass. No, I can immediately just do it. Still only costs 50 to remove. I'd qualify that as worth it. I completely forgot that that's my second swing speed upgrade. So I got all kinds working for me here now. Dungeon 3 will be back to the halls quite shortly. Presuming I can recharge my health a little bit and not die prior to that. Try to dodge around these guys. That was some effective ass ricocheting. Man, does it ever just punish in rooms like this. That's like the absolute best case scenario is a situation like that with that type of enemy. It clusters up a whole bunch. They're normally like dodgy and everything. And you just sweep them away like that. So just thoroughly. Get my free bomb plus special benefit bonus explosion goodness. Not the most exciting of upgrades, but you know, I've learned to make do with what it provides. Yeah. I hate these stupid rooms full of flying bastards. It's so satisfying to just sweep it clear. Another altar already. We'll see what kind of opportunities we have there. Come on. No. Pressure plate. Trying to avoid that. Trying to ricochet kill these bats as best I can. Yeah, chuck yourself into the hole. That's good. That's always a good strategy. Fuck, I was really slow in the reaction time there. I thought I would deal enough damage to kill it before she got that little blast off on me. So that was poor reading of the situation by me. I deserved to take that extra little damage. Should have been less careless. Oh, we got the shop right here, though. Let's take a quick duck into the shop and see what kind of goodies it has. Yes, please, immediately. Duplicate all basic items in the room. For only $300, it's on sale. I think, yeah, I will. I kind of hate that food doesn't count as a basic item, because I wanted that. I really wanted to get dished out all that extra food while I was at it, so that's a little bit too bad. Didn't get the full impact that I was hoping from that. Yeah, Ricochet, you guys line yourselves up. If you come one at a time, get nice and close. Damn it, they still managed to get close enough to get a proper hit off. I was hoping if they came one at a time like that I could kill them while harming their buddies off in the distance there. It was a good attempt. I was thinking about it the right way. Just had a few bad throws where I just chucked it straight into a wall, though, so that didn't really do very much for me. Oh yeah, I forgot about my gold bonus damage thing. It's out of control right now. I gotta go find some things to hit. Bad luck. It's the one time I wanted to face down with enemies. It kind of winds down, which is, I don't think I've paid very close attention to it before to see how it, like, calculates or works exactly. It's interesting to see that it just kind of slowly calculates and, like, drops back down rather than there being a gap in time and it immediately just sucking down to zero. I have a little bit of an idea here. Since this floor is, like, totally cleared now, I'm gonna go back to the beginning, activate the finder, because it doesn't last that long. You have like a minute or two to work with. A couple minutes. Okay, so there are rooms, secret rooms that don't glow. Oh man, okay, immediate no to come back to that room. But this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to purposely scan around things to find secret rooms and shit like that. It's the same one, just a different access point. So I should have time to go like meticulously through every individual room and discover every like secret that this floor has to offer, and then I'll be able to really like milk it for absolutely all it's worth. It lasts quite a while, but it's basically, it works out to like just enough time to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is to investigate like every wall and rock in search of an opportunity. And there is our second hidden room. Figured there would be one more, but there was a chance that the second one was within the first one or something like that. I can't actually do that, which is too bad. I'll check this one last room just in case, but it shouldn't have anything. Nah, it's empty. So I'll head back up to that first room then. I've never tried to blow up an altar. I'm curious what, if anything, that would do. Trying to do an effective bishop bomb placement to blow up 2 and 1. Worked out quite effectively. Open. You quit holding out on me. Ah, blueprint. I do like scooping up blueprints now and again. I don't find them too often. Golden kernels, another potion. So I have I've already had and used in this run the basic popcorn potion equivalent, but that would be the gold one. I don't think I have the appropriate amount of health for this. I was really hoping that it couldn't fail. That would be like a terrible risk, a terrible possibility. Is that like like the Black Rabbit ones that it just doesn't work and you got to try again? Luckily not. Temporarily increased crit chance. Woo, not that exciting. I think I want to try and blow up an altar. That seems risky as hell though, because I don't actually know. They didn't do anything. I was like, it might give me 6 curses or some shit, you know? It might be like, no, don't do that. You're a terrible person. I really felt compelled to investigate, though. I really wanted to know. Alright, Dungeon 4. Hey, you got a cat just kind of looking up at me like a weirdo. Dungeon 4. Very low health. Try to remedy that. Hey, I spawned next to a shop. So that's pretty lucky that I can just immediately go pop over here and grab a few juicy little benefits to help see me through this. You know what? I'm buying it all up. I just kind of need it right now. I've been a little too reckless, a little frivolous with my spending. Come on, yeah, that's what I was trying to do with the bats the last time I had them coming after me. Ooh, that was a very last-minute jump. You almost got me on that one. Their little charge thing can be a little nerve-wracking. I have that. I can immediately just go through it. Yay. Fun. Good stuff. But, oh god. Okay, this is just suddenly an enemy type now? This has never come up before. Oh god. I can't kill it. I can't do damage to it. It doesn't, like, ricochet against it. Luckily, it's relatively slow-moving. What the shit? It takes a long time to blow up, though. That's so dangerous. I hate it. That's so weird that I've like never seen them before, and now all of a sudden it just like is a thing. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, you can kill them. They just like weirdly don't look particularly like they were taking damage. I like tried to throw an axe at it, and it just like didn't, either it blinked too quickly or something, or it, I don't know, I just didn't think that it had worked. Try to blow up as many of them as I can. Damn it. I was scared that if I got, like, right on top of it like that it would just insta-explode. I didn't see what they were called. I'll have to look later and see what their names are. Fuck. Getting low. Real low on health. Another altar. I could pray and possibly like raise my health or whatever. But curse, risks, all that stuff that normally would wig me out continues to be a real threat. Got to avoid the fire and all the insane amount of projectiles that are just being tossed by literally everything in the room. Fuck off, everything. There's too much going on. I'm basically entirely have to ignore the gold to like focus on all the projectiles and everything. There's too much being thrown at me. I'm dead. I'm super dead. I was trying to make my way across. Oh, the cat just jumped up to join. Hi, kitty. I was trying to jump my way across. She came to comfort me because she knew that I lost that run. Well, shit. I didn't make it. I didn't even make it to the halls. That's a bummer. Not a great attempt. What a silly ragdoll of an animal. Just nothing, hey? Just pick you right up like that? You didn't even care? There, now I got my random blessing. Increased health. So you just don't get it the first time that you pick it up. I think I'm like 70 shy of better gold retention. Which sucks, because that's probably what I would have rather invested in. Instead, what I'm going to go for is the red offering. Over time, it was learned that the color red, the sanguine color, was preferred. So, red offering, more things available at the altars. I didn't want to talk to you about this, but Mortis fragment you're carrying, come here, show me. It's the same conversation as before. I was just trying to open up the crafting thing. Savagery, I'll learn savagery. I'll hold out on the other one for now. I don't immediately want it. But that one's nice and simple. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'll be able to take it with me on the next run. So that's pretty sick, actually. And I think if I buy the other one, it'll probably be like the blacksmith, where he only lets you take one. So it would be like legitimately wasteful. And duplicate all gold in the room. A vial of golden popcorn kernels. They vibrate with anticipation. Might as well just load up on as many things as I can to take down with me. I should go buy up Dibble's stuff with the last little scraps of money that I'm sitting on. Gives me quite a bit to work with. Dibble, you're a good dude, but I don't want to talk to you right now. It's a mistake. Okay, not the most exciting run. I feel super, like, personally let down that I didn't even make it to the next area, so I think I have to immediately try again with Josebe. There's a lot of repeating letters in that name. Too many. So far, I would argue that this sensor is, like, the best thing that I've bought. The single best upgrade. Start with a blessing. That's sick. The blessings are, like, I've built entire runs and strategies and exactly what I'm doing based entirely around just trying to acquire blessings and remove curses. Like, I've dedicated so much time to that. And then you just get to start with one. It would be sweet to upgrade that too, where it's like you start with a better blessing, but that's like very long term. I don't anticipate paying for that one until I got a lot more expendable income that I'm sitting on. Because otherwise I can be focusing on health upgrades, damage upgrades, throw, distance, and damage and all that sort of stuff. That'll be my main focus. Maybe I'll less recklessly throw away my health at like every opportunity, every lever. I don't know, everything that came up that was like, you could potentially get blank for 70 health. I was like, yeah, health, I don't need health. And then I died and I thought, maybe I do need health. I may have undervalued the extent to which it literally keeps me alive. So yeah, I probably won't be as stupid with that this time around. The mirror. I don't like that one a whole lot. I've had people in the comments being like, when you have the mirror, why don't you just like stand your ground and deflect projectiles? It can be super effective, and I think it bats it back at whoever shot it at you. But if you screw up your timing, then you just are going to get hit. I'll try and like play around with it here. It's kind of fun when you're only going up against like one enemy like that. It's pretty great. But it's so often that there's 6 of those flies, the 6 of the kind that shoots like the triple projectiles, and they just kind of wreck you unless you're moving around very intensely. And so if I just stand my ground like that, I'm probably gonna get kind of mangled out there. I'll upgrade damage at the risk of reduced maximum health, right? It's the one that reduces it, like, substantially, too, so good thing I have the blessing to raise max health. I'll just try and kick that one out as soon as possible. Luckily, if you get rid of the curse, there's no permanently negative effects on your health, so hopefully I'll just be able to remove it shortly. Avoid the float one. I'm like never gonna spend money on that one. That one's kind of lame. No luck there. Probably don't want to run that again. I was hoping to get a talisman out of it, but not worth a second attempt, I don't think. What the fuck just happened in this room? There's fire. Oh, sick. Okay. Poison, fire, but also access to a secret room. So there's that at least. Oh, a secret shop. What you got for me here? Dangerous. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I haven't done it in a while. Increase health, but haunted locks receive a minor curse when using a key? Oh god. I don't know if I entirely realized that they were minor and major curses. That fucking sucks. I really have to get rid of that ASAP. Because I need to use keys. And I can't afford to, like, stack curses, like, endlessly. It's kind of fun to discover a new curse, because when I do that, I'm, like, filling up this, like, oh, there's some of these I haven't seen before. And there you have it there. Now I have a new discovery. We now know what that one does, and we know that it's awful. That's, like, take damage when you jump level awful, but almost worse. Because, like, taking damage for using keys is one thing, that sucks. Getting a curse for using keys? That is so much potential to, like, endlessly stack in ways that is just so ungodly. I have a plan here. I'm gonna run back down to my secret room and grab that float potion that's just chilling down there. And here I was saying float potions were a stupid, useless item. I still more or less think that. But obviously there's going to be some really specific instances where it would be useful. And guess what? That was not really one of them, because I just immediately got screwed over with a trapped chest. That sucked. In my mind, I know I can't go to that one room because it costs a key, but I gotta be, like, hyper mindful of any key, like a keyed chest or anything. I can't do that either. So, like, be aware, Graeme. Don't forget what a terrible curse you're currently living with. Now the run is gonna tempt me by dishing out keys. That's always great. Give me the precise thing that I can't currently use. Sucker. Shit. I don't see a curse removal opportunity coming in on this floor. And I can't really risk taking on additional curses. Because then when it comes time to remove a curse, that makes it, like, worse odds that the one that gets removed is that key one. So I can't really risk it. That's, like, the only other key room down here that I could go in, though. I could take some educated guesses on where some completely hidden secret rooms may or may not be. That was not one of them. I could risk more health. The hopes of finding a talisman. Not good. Dropping bombs continuously, that sucks. That's a stupid item to get. Oh, crap. Oh, I just kind of caved a little bit and was just like, tips for finding secret rooms. Something that people pointed out that I had somehow never figured out on my own is that secret rooms are only, like, they only sparkle and reveal themselves if a bomb has gone off in that room. So otherwise, they remain entirely hidden. That is like a connection I never worked out. A bomb has not ever gone off in this room, so I wouldn't know. Didn't cause anything to sparkle or anything like that. Oh, this one I blew up a bomb in, so it would reveal if there had been. I'm trying to, like, scan around to see if there's evidence of a bomb having exploded in a particular room. Nothing in here to be found. Shit, this would be my last chance, but I don't know if, like, that is technically in the way. Okay. Ah, thorium. Not at all what I was looking for. Doesn't help me with getting rid of a curse. Now I'm bombless. It's really put me in a bad way here, because now that's a treasure that I don't get. And I hate that. I hate the thought of, like, what was it? Maybe it would have been a game changer. Maybe it was, like, the strongest thing there was. Maybe it was a new thing. Something I've never found before. Just sucks. Just sucks in all ways. No! What? I didn't mean to use a key. I don't even know how I did. I think I was trying to jump out of the way of something, and I used a key on the locked room, and so now I took on another curse. That's so fucked. Fuck, well, I guess now I guess I might as well go see what it is you're offering up here. Does that count as using a key? I don't know. I'm so rattled by that. That's such a bullshit way to spend a key when you absolutely don't mean to, and now I have this fucking thing that it might get rid of first. It got rid of the right one, but I'm down to, like, no health now. This is, this sucks. This is terrible, terrible run. And fucking, and I'm dead. And I'm dead. That's a shitty run. I'm just gonna fold that in with the last episode. This doesn't even get its own run. That just sucked. Doesn't get its own episode. As some bullshit went so fucking terribly. So mad about how that all went down.